Hey, Big Brother fans, and of course, I'm recording on the new laptop, MacBook Pro from 2012 by Apple. It's amazing. This was the old junk I was recording on before the MacBook, an old one. I jotted down some notes. You're going to see me look at this laptop for a little bit, from watching Big Brother Dark last night. Alright, so apparently you're asking a question, why did I title this video, Frank is a Cheater? What? Well, apparently Janelle and Brittany were up in the HOH room, and they were talking about Frank. And well, first they were debating about, if the coaches are coming in the game or not. And then Brittany started talking about Frank, and she started saying, Frank kind of likes you. And, because he started describing his dream girl, with the blonde hair, big boobs and everything. And they all laughed about it. And Janelle laughed, and Brittany laughed, and then Brittany said, well, did you know, not just that Frank's an unemployed worker, but he cheated on 7 girls. He had 7 girlfriends, and he cheated on all of them. Wow. What a douchebag. Alright, so the QOTD question of the day is still the same as the last video. Do you want the coaches to come in the game? Yes or no, just comment it. And it's just a little fun thing I've been doing. And a couple of something funny I saw on the on Big Brother After Dark last night. You know how the PA thing works in Big Brother, saying, Shane, please come to the diary room. Shima, if you remember her when she got kicked out of Big Brother, please come to the diary room. Joe, do not obstruct your microphone. Well, apparently everyone was downstairs for some reason while Janelle and Brittany were up in the HOH room. And the PA announcer, everyone was downstairs, and they heard the PA announcer, and everyone was quiet downstairs, and they heard the PA announcer saying, please do not discuss your DR conversations with your other house guests. And he said it again, one more time, and Dan, in the middle of nowhere, just said, wow, they are really working it up there. And Boogie and Dan, snooped around up in the HOH room, trying to see, what was going on, because this is, a little unusual that you hear that a lot on Big Brother. I mean, normally you do, but not 2 times in a row. And, because Janelle was like, here, I gotta whisper you something. And she looked in the camera, she said, sorry. She whispered, and then all of a sudden, the camera was back downstairs again, and you hear the PA announcer. So it was pretty funny. So, yeah. So, right now, Ashley and Joe are on the block. Kind of a big thing right there. And the POV competition went on today. So, guys, I'm going to be watching Big Brother After Dark tonight. And you guys should watch Big Brother After Dark if you're watching this video today, as the time I made this video. So, I might post a video tomorrow on Tuesday talking about, who won the POV. And apparently, right now, it's starting to get a little really scary right now because it's Joe and Ashley on the block. It's Joe and Ashley. And that's pretty scary a little bit. I believe, if I'm right, let me look online. I'm just trying to search something because I want to look up my facts and make sure everything's everything is good. Because if I'm wrong, then I'm trying to make sure it is. Yeah, I might be a little unlucky right there. Okay. Well, if I'm right, I'm thinking Ashley and Joe are on Janelle's team, if I'm right. So, everyone's been talking about keeping Ashley safe. Shane wants Ashley safe. Danielle is on his team, so of course he's going to have his votes. So Danielle is probably, because there's big showmance has been going on since Staten Island slut left the game. That was actually pretty funny. Yeah, since the Staten Island slut left the game, Danielle's been going back out with, Shane a little bit. They had a little bit of a love relationship going on. So all of a sudden, out of middle of nowhere, Joe and Ashley are on the block. And this is my thoughts. Ashley is going to stay in the game. Joe kind of has this, strong kind of compatible plane thing in his mind right now. So I'm probably betting that he has to go. I thought it was kind of cute what he did a little bit about making, breakfast for Shane and waking up until Sally got, put on the block. So that was kind of sad a little bit. I felt bad for him. But apparently right now that, Joe, my guess is that Joe will be leaving the Big Brother house. Depending on Wednesday's episode, I'm going to be talking about that on Tuesday so you guys can, get a little heads up on, a little bit of who won the POV and everything. So that's going to be really interesting. And I'm pretty sure this is going to might be a little bit of an intense episode on Thursday. So this is going to be awesome right now. This is going to be an amazing week. You guys better keep track of it. So, but I think that's all I got to say right now. Well, thank you everybody for watching right now. I'm so happy that I had the privilege to be able to record on this kind of device of laptop, this beautiful artwork, I would probably call it. Just an amazing MacBook. But right now, just remember about the QOTD and keeping you guys ahead on spoilers right now. That wasn't really much of a spoiler, but tonight on Big Brother After Dark is going to be a big spoiler. Who won the POV? And of course, I'm guessing Tuesday, that's when Big Brother is going to be, the Big Brother house is going to be, who will they use the POV on, unless they do it on the same day. I'm not sure. I think they might do it on the same day, but I have to find that out right now. But, of course, that's all I got to say tonight, guys. Thank you for watching, and of course, have a nice day.